Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily. Hi, everyone. It is so wonderful to be here with you today.
Today, we have something a little bit different for you.
That is right. This is one of our special long immersion videos, isn't it?
Exactly. We know that studying English can sometimes feel like a lot of work.
You sit at a desk, you take notes, and you try to memorize new rules.
But today, you do not need to do any of that.
No pens, no notebooks, and no stress at all.
The goal today is just to listen and relax.
We want you to treat this audio like a comfortable background track.
You can leave this video playing while you do other things.
Yes, you might be cooking in the kitchen right now.
Or maybe you are driving your car or cleaning the house.
You might even be lying in bed getting ready to fall asleep.
Whatever you are doing, just let the English flow around you.
When you listen to natural conversation like this for a long time, your brain just absorbs it.
You will start to hear the rhythm of the language without even trying.
It is the best way to get comfortable with English.
Today, our theme is a relaxing weekend.
We are going to take you through an entire day of free time and fun.
We will start with waking up in the morning and go all the way until bedtime.
It sounds like a perfect day, Emily.
It really does. And remember, if you miss a word, do not worry.
Just keep listening. The meaning will come to you.
The more you listen, the more natural it becomes.
So, take a deep breath and get comfortable.
The weekend is finally here, and the day starts right now.
It is Saturday morning, and the sun is just starting to shine through the window.
Oh, I love that feeling. Waking up slowly on a Saturday is the best.
It really is. During the week, my alarm clock is so loud.
I know exactly what you mean. Beep, beep, beep. It is terrible.
Yes, but today the alarm clock is turned completely off.
There is no rush at all. You can just sleep in.
Sleeping in is a luxury, isn't it?
It is my favorite luxury. I love staying under the warm blankets.
Me too. The bed always feels extra comfortable on a weekend morning.
You can stretch your arms and just lie there for a few extra minutes.
I always feel so rested when I wake up naturally like that.
Feeling rested is so important. Your body finally has time to recover.
What is the first thing you do on a lazy morning, Emily?
Oh, that is easy. I slowly walk to the kitchen.
I'm guessing you are looking for something specific.
You know me so well, Paul. I need my morning coffee.
A fresh cup of coffee is the perfect start to a relaxing day.
It really is. I turn on the coffee machine and the whole house starts to smell wonderful.
That smell is amazing. It just smells like a weekend.
Do you drink coffee on Saturday mornings, Paul?
I do, but I like to take my time with it. I pour a large cup.
And you don't have to drink it fast while running to the door.
Exactly. I can hold the warm mug in my hands and just look out the window.
That sounds so peaceful. It is nice to watch the neighborhood wake up.
It is very peaceful. So after coffee, what happens next?
Well, on a weekday, I just eat a quick piece of toast.
Me too. Just a quick bite before work.
But on a Saturday morning, I like to make a special breakfast.
Ooh, a special breakfast. What do you like to make?
I love making pancakes. It is my favorite weekend routine.
Pancakes are the ultimate weekend food.
They really are. Mixing the batter, cooking them in the pan.
And then stacking them high on a plate.
Yes, and you have to pour a lot of sweet maple syrup on top.
Oh, of course, you cannot forget the syrup.
It feels like a treat. It makes the morning feel like a small celebration.
Do you ever make anything else, like eggs or bacon?
Sometimes a hot plate of scrambled eggs is really nice too.
I agree. Scrambled eggs and some crispy toast.
And sitting down at the table to eat, not standing in the kitchen.
Right. You can actually sit at the table and enjoy the food.
You can talk, read a magazine, or just enjoy the quiet.
A lazy morning really sets a positive mood for the whole weekend.
It completely changes your energy.
When you take it easy in the morning, you feel ready for anything.
Even doing some weekend chores?
Well, maybe even the chores.
After a big breakfast and a good cup of coffee, you have plenty of energy.
That is true. Once the coffee is gone, it is usually time to move a little.
The plates go into the sink and the day officially begins.
But there's still no hurry. The whole day is open.
So the breakfast plates are sitting in the sink.
Yes, and now it is time for a little bit of work.
Just a little bit. We still want to relax today.
Exactly. But I find that I cannot truly relax if the house is messy.
I am the exact same way. A clean house feels so peaceful.
Where do you usually start your weekend chores?
I always start in the living room. It is the center of the house.
That makes sense. What do you do first?
I just tidy up. I walk around and pick things up from the floor.
Like shoes and jackets?
Yes, my family always leaves their shoes by the sofa.
It is amazing how fast a room can get messy during the week.
It really is. You leave a jacket on the chair and a book on the table.
And by Friday, the living room looks like a disaster.
So true. So I put the shoes in the closet.
Do you put the books back on the shelf?
Yes, I do. I straighten all the books and magazines.
It feels so good to clear off the tables.
It does. Then I like to fix the sofa.
You mean organizing the pillows and blankets?
Exactly. I fluff the pillows so they look nice and soft.
And fold the blankets?
Yes, I fold the blanket neatly and put it on the edge of the sofa.
Just doing that makes the whole room look better.
It really does. It only takes 5 minutes, but it makes a big difference.
Tidying up is a great way to start the morning.
What about you, Paul? What is your first chore on a Saturday?
For me, it is always the laundry. I have to do the laundry.
Ah, the laundry. That is a big one.
It is. I always have a huge pile of clothes by the weekend.
Do you sort your clothes before you wash them?
Yes, I have to. I separate the light colors from the dark colors.
That is very smart. You do not want to mix them.
Exactly. A red shirt can easily ruin a white shirt.
That actually happened to a friend of mine once.
Oh no, what happened?
She washed a new red sweater with all her white towels.
Let me guess, she had pink towels after that?
She sure did. Bright pink towels for the whole family.
That is a funny lesson to learn. Sorting is very important.
Yes. So you make a pile of dark clothes and a pile of light clothes.
And then you put them in the washing machine?
Well, you do that part.
Right. I open the washing machine door and put the dark clothes inside first.
Do you use liquid detergent or the little pods?
I like liquid laundry detergent. It smells so fresh.
I love the smell of clean laundry. It fills the whole house.
It really does. I pour the detergent in, close the door, and press start.
And the best part is, the machine does all the hard work for you.
Exactly. You can go do something else while the clothes are washing.
That is my favorite kind of chore. The machine washes the clothes and I drink more coffee.
But you still have to dry them later, right?
Yes, when the washing machine finishes, it beeps loudly.
Beep, beep, beep. Then it is time to move the wet clothes.
I take the heavy, wet clothes out and put them in the dryer.
Do you dry everything in the machine?
Not everything. I hang my nice shirts on a drying rack.
That is a good idea. The dryer can sometimes shrink your clothes.
Yes, I once turned a large sweater into a tiny baby sweater.
Oh no, that is always a sad day.
So now I am very careful. The heavy towels go in the dryer and the shirts hang up.
What do you do after the living room is tidy and the laundry is going?
After that, I usually wash the breakfast dishes.
Right. The plates and coffee cups from earlier.
I turn on the warm water and use a soft sponge.
Do you use a dishwasher?
Sometimes, but for just a few plates, I wash them by hand.
I enjoy washing dishes by hand. The warm water feels nice.
And you use a little bit of dish soap to make lots of bubbles.
Then you rinse the plates with clean water.
Exactly. I put them on a drying rack next to the sink.
The kitchen always looks so much better when the sink is empty.
I completely agree. An empty sink is a beautiful thing.
So, the dishes are clean, the living room is tidy, and the laundry is washing?
Yes, we are making great progress. But there is one more thing.
What is that?
Taking out the trash. I really do not like taking out the trash.
Nobody likes taking out the trash, Emily.
I know, but it has to be done, especially after a week of cooking.
How many trash bags do you usually have?
Usually just one big bag from the kitchen.
I always make sure to tie the bag really tight.
Yes, you have to tie the top so nothing falls out on the floor.
Have you ever had a trash bag break?
Oh, yes. That is the worst thing that can happen.
It is terrible. All the trash goes everywhere.
And then you have to clean the floor all over again.
So I always use strong bags and I carry it carefully outside to the big trash bin.
Do you take the big bin to the street on the weekend?
No, the garbage truck comes on Tuesday for my neighborhood.
Same for me. But it is still good to get the bag out of the house.
Definitely. The kitchen smells much better when the trash is gone.
After the trash is outside, I wipe the kitchen counters.
You use a wet cloth to clean the tables and counters.
Yes, I wipe everything down and the whole kitchen shines.
It is such a wonderful feeling when the chores are finished.
It really is. You look around the house and everything is clean.
The pillows are perfect, the books are on the shelf.
You can hear the washing machine humming quietly in the background.
And the house smells like soap and fresh air.
That is the perfect weekend atmosphere.
Do you ever listen to music while you clean?
Oh, always. Cleaning without music is too quiet.
I agree. What kind of music do you usually play?
Usually something upbeat and happy. It gives me energy to move fast.
I do the exact same thing. Sometimes I even sing while I sweep the floor.
Sweeping the floor with a broom is basically dancing anyway.
It really is. You just slide across the kitchen floor.
You sweep all the dust into a little pile and throw it in the trash.
And just like that, all the housework is done.
How long do your weekend chores usually take, Paul?
If I play good music and stay focused, maybe just 1 hour.
That is not bad at all. 1 hour of cleaning for a whole weekend of relaxing.
It is a very good trade. And now that the house is perfectly clean,
We can finally think about going outside.
yes, it is a beautiful, sunny Saturday morning.
We should definitely go out and enjoy the nice weather.
The air outside looks so crisp and clear, and getting some fresh air sounds like the perfect next step.
Stepping out the front door is the best feeling.
It really is. The air feels so nice right now.
The sun is shining bright and the sky is blue.
It is a perfect day for a walk in the park.
I am so glad we decided to go outside.
Me too. The house is clean, and now we can relax.
I always make sure to wear comfortable shoes.
Are you wearing your running shoes?
Yes, my old sneakers are the best for walking.
That is smart. You do not want your feet to hurt.
I lock the front door and put the keys in my pocket.
And then you just walk down the sidewalk.
Exactly. I walk very slowly. I just take my time.
There is no reason to hurry on a Saturday.
The neighborhood is so quiet today.
I think everyone is having a lazy morning too.
You can feel a gentle breeze on your face.
Is it a cold breeze or a warm breeze?
It is very warm. It is perfect weather.
I love when the weather is not too hot and not too cold.
It is right in the middle.
As we walk, I like to look at the houses.
I do that too. I like to look at the front gardens.
Some people have beautiful flowers in their yards.
Do you see any red flowers today?
Yes, I see some big red roses near a wooden fence.
They smell so good when you walk past them.
And then we turn the corner and see the park.
I love arriving at the park. Everything is so green.
The park entrance has a big iron gate.
You walk through the gate and the street noise goes away.
It suddenly becomes very peaceful.
What is the first thing you notice inside the park?
The trees. There are so many tall, old trees.
They have big green leaves that move in the wind.
The sound of the wind in the leaves is so relaxing.
It really is. It sounds like the trees are whispering.
That is a nice way to say it, Emily.
We step off the hard sidewalk and onto the dirt path.
Do you like walking on the dirt path?
I do. It feels more natural under my shoes.
The dirt path goes all the way around the park.
I like to look up at the sky while I walk.
Are there any clouds today?
Just a few. They are small white clouds.
They look like soft cotton candy in the sky.
They do. Sometimes they look like animals.
I always try to find an elephant or a dog in the clouds.
Looking at clouds is a great way to slow down.
While we walk, we can hear the birds singing.
Do you know what kind of birds they are?
No, I am not a bird expert, but their song is sweet.
They are hiding high up in the tree branches.
Oh, Look over there, near the big oak tree.
What do you see?
It is a little brown squirrel running in the grass.
Squirrels are always so busy.
He is probably looking for some nuts for his lunch.
He ran up the tree so fast.
It is fun to watch animals in the park.
I also see some people riding bicycles on the path.
Are they going very fast?
No, they are riding slowly. It is a casual bike ride.
Bicycles are a great way to see the whole park.
They have little silver bells on the handlebars.
Ring, ring. It is a very polite way to pass people.
After walking for a while, my legs feel a little tired.
Should we find a place to sit down?
Yes, that is a great idea.
Look, there's an empty wooden bench over there.
Perfect. It is right under a big, tall tree.
So we will have some nice shade from the sun.
I love sitting in the shade when I get warm.
We walk over to the bench and finally sit down.
Oh, that feels so good to rest my feet.
Sitting on a park bench is one of my favorite things to do.
What do you do when you sit on the bench?
Mostly, I just watch the people walking by.
People watching is very entertaining.
You see all kinds of people in the park on a weekend.
Do you see anyone walking their dog?
Yes, a man is walking a big fluffy dog.
Big dogs always look so happy in the park.
The dog's tail is wagging back and forth.
He wants to say hello to everyone he passes.
I also see a family playing on the grass.
What are they playing?
A father and a young boy are throwing a baseball.
Playing catch in the park is a classic weekend activity.
They are laughing and having a great time.
Just hearing people laugh makes you feel good.
It really does. The energy in the park is very positive.
Do you ever bring a book to the park?
Sometimes I do. Reading on a bench is very peaceful.
But today we do not need a book.
No. Today we are just sitting and breathing the fresh air.
I brought a bottle of water in my bag.
Oh, that is smart. Do you want a drink?
Yes, please. Walking always makes me thirsty.
Here you go. The water is still nice and cold.
Thank you. Drinking cold water on a warm day is perfect.
It feels very refreshing. You can close your eyes for a minute.
You hear the birds, the wind, and the children playing.
It is a moment of total relaxation.
How long do you usually stay at the park?
As long as I want. There is no schedule today.
That is the magic of the weekend.
We can sit on this bench for another hour if we want to.
We might fall asleep if we sit here too long.
That would not be a bad thing. A quick nap in the sun.
Well, my legs are rested now.
Are you ready to get back up?
Almost. Let's just sit for 5 more minutes.
Good idea. Let's just watch the clouds a little longer.
The fresh air and the walking definitely made me hungry.
Oh, are you ready to eat again?
Yes, I think I am ready for a nice big lunch soon.
A walk in the park always makes you hungry.
I think it is almost time to meet our friends.
You are right. Our relaxing morning is moving into the afternoon.
So our walk in the park was wonderful, but now my stomach is making some serious noises.
I hear it. It is definitely time to find some food.
And the best part of a weekend afternoon is meeting friends for brunch.
Brunch is such a great word. It means breakfast and lunch together, right?
Exactly. It is too late for breakfast and a little early for a regular lunch.
So, we call it brunch. It is the perfect weekend meal.
I told our friends to meet us at that little cafe on the corner.
The one with the green awning? I really love that place.
Yes, that is the one. And look, I can see them sitting outside right now.
Oh, I see them. They found a great table right in the sun.
We walk up to the table and everyone stands up to say hello.
It is so nice to see good friends after a long, busy week.
You give them a warm hug and say, "It is so great to see you."
Or you can just say, "It has been so long."
Social greetings are usually very warm and relaxed on the weekend.
Do you ask them how their week was right away?
Usually, we sit down first and take off our jackets.
Right. You make yourself comfortable in the chair and put your bag down.
Then, someone usually asks, "How are you guys doing?"
And you say, "We are doing great, just relaxing today."
It is a very casual conversation. We just want to catch up on the week.
Catching up is a great phrase. It means sharing news, right?
Yes, you tell them what happened at your job, and they tell you about their family.
You get to hear all the little updates from their life.
Sometimes they even show you pictures on their phone, right?
Always. Usually pictures of a new pet or a recent trip.
It is so much fun, but before we talk too much, we need to look at the menu.
Yes, the menus are already sitting in the middle of the table.
What kind of food do they usually have at a cafe like this?
They have all the classic brunch items: sandwiches, salads, and fresh eggs.
I always take a long time to decide. There are so many good choices.
Sometimes it is hard to choose between sweet or savory food.
Are you going to get something sweet, like a pastry, today?
No, I think I want something savory. I always look for avocado on the menu.
Oh, avocado toast is a very popular brunch order.
It is my absolute favorite. Some thick bread, fresh avocado, and a little salt.
What about a drink? Are you going to have more coffee?
It is getting a little warm outside, so maybe a cold iced coffee this time.
That sounds perfect. I think I will order an iced tea with lemon.
I see the waiter walking over to our table right now.
He smiles and asks, "Are you all ready to order?"
And our friend nods and says, "Yes, I think we are ready."
Ordering food is very simple. You just say, "I would like the chicken sandwich, please."
Or you can ask a question like, "Can I get the avocado toast?"
The waiter writes everything down quickly on his little notepad.
Does he ask if you want anything else to share?
Yes, he usually looks at the group and asks, "Anything else for the table?"
And we all shake our heads and say, "No, that is everything. Thank you."
Now the ordering is done, and we can finally relax and really talk.
Who usually starts the conversation while you wait for the food?
Usually, I ask my friend about her new job.
That is a safe topic. You ask, "How are things going at work?"
She smiles and says, "It is very busy, but I really enjoy it."
It is always nice to hear good news from the people you care about.
Yes, and then she asks about my week.
Do you tell her about anything exciting that happened?
I usually just say my week was pretty normal, just working and doing chores.
Sometimes a normal, quiet week is the very best kind of week.
I completely agree. No bad surprises or stress.
The cafe is so loud with people talking and laughing.
It is a happy sound. You can hear the coffee machine working in the background.
Oh, look, I think I see the waiter coming back to us.
Yes, he is carrying a very large tray with all of our plates.
He puts the food down on the table, and everything looks absolutely delicious.
The avocado toast looks so green and fresh on the plate.
And your iced tea has lots of ice cubes clinking in the glass.
We all look at the waiter and say, "Thank you so much."
Then something funny happens. The table gets very quiet for a few minutes.
Why does it get so quiet all of a sudden?
Because everyone is finally eating their food.
That is so true. Good food always stops the conversation for a moment.
You take the very first bite, and you just nod your head because it tastes so good.
My friend points to her sandwich and says, "Wow, this is amazing."
Eating a great meal with good friends is a wonderful feeling.
It really is. We take our time and eat slowly in the sunshine.
Nobody is looking at their phone screen. We are just enjoying the moment.
After we finish eating, we keep sitting there for a good long while.
You don't ask for the bill right away.
No, we order a little more coffee and talk a bit more.
That is honestly the best part of brunch, the slow, easy conversation at the end.
But eventually, the plates are totally empty, and we know it is time to go.
How do you ask the waiter to bring the bill?
You try to catch his eye as he walks by, and you make a little sign with your hand.
You pretend to write in the air with an invisible pen.
Exactly. Or you just smile and say, "Excuse me, can we have the check, please?"
He brings a small black book to the table and puts it down in the middle.
Now comes the big question. How are we going to pay?
Usually, someone just says, "Let's split the bill."
That means everyone pays for their half. It is a very fair way to do it.
Yes, I take out my credit card and my friend takes out hers.
You put both cards inside the little black book for the waiter.
What if someone wants to pay with cash instead?
That is fine too. You can just put your cash on the table to cover your meal.
The waiter takes the book, runs the cards in the machine, and brings them right back.
Then you just have to add a tip for the good service.
I always like to leave a good tip if the waiter was friendly and helpful.
Me too. You sign the paper receipt with a pen and leave it on the table.
Then you put your wallet back in your pocket safely.
We push our chairs back, stand up, and gather our things.
Is it time to finally say goodbye to your friends?
Yes. We step away from the table and give each other another warm hug.
You wave and say, "This was so much fun. Let's do it again soon."
And they smile and reply, "Have a great rest of your weekend."
Then they walk one way down the sidewalk and we walk the other way.
That was a perfect lunch, Paul. Where are we going next?
Well, we are full and we still have some free time. I think we need to go shopping.
Shopping sounds like a fantastic idea. The mall is just a short drive from here.
So, we finished our delicious brunch and drove straight to the shopping mall.
And it feels so good to be inside. The air conditioning is amazing.
It really is. August afternoons can get pretty warm outside.
The mall is the perfect place to go when you need a break from the heat.
The mall is huge. Let's look at the directory map to see where we are.
You mean that big digital screen near the entrance?
Yes, the map. It shows all the stores on every floor.
We're on the first floor right now. The clothing stores are mostly on the second floor.
Then we need to find the escalator to go up.
It is right over there, past the big water fountain.
I love riding the escalator and looking down at the people below.
It gives you a great view of the whole shopping center.
Do you have anything specific you want to buy today?
Not really. I just want to walk around and browse.
Browsing is the best. You do not have to buy anything. You just look at the displays.
Exactly. Oh, look at this clothing store on the left.
They have some really nice outfits in the window.
Let's go inside. I love looking at the new season's clothes.
The store is so bright and organized. Everything is folded perfectly on the tables.
And all the shirts are hanging neatly on the clothing racks.
Do you look at the colors first or the prices?
I definitely look at the colors first.
Me too. I am always drawn to blue and gray.
Look at this light blue shirt. The fabric feels so soft.
It is very soft. It looks like it is made of cotton.
Cotton is the best for warm weather. It is very breathable.
Actually, speaking of clothes, I think I need a new light jacket.
Oh, really? They have a whole wall of jackets right over there.
Let's go look. Even though it is summer, the evenings can sometimes feel cool.
And you always need a good jacket for the movie theater later.
That is a very good point. The cinema is usually freezing.
What kind of jacket are you looking for?
Something simple. Maybe a dark blue or a dark green.
Here is a nice dark green one. It has a zipper down the front.
Oh, I like that. It has some deep pockets on the sides, too.
Are you going to try it on?
Yes, I definitely need to try it on first to check the size.
Do you want to go to the fitting room?
No, for a jacket, you do not need a fitting room. I can just put it on over my shirt.
That is true. There is a tall mirror right behind you.
Let me hold your bag for a second so I can use both hands.
Sure. You put your arms through the sleeves and pull it up over your shoulders.
How does it look in the back?
It looks a little tight across your back.
I think you are right. When I bend my elbows, the sleeves slide up my arms.
You definitely need a larger size. It is too small.
Let me check the tag inside the collar. What size is this?
It says it is a medium.
I need to ask for a large. Let me find a store clerk.
There's a helpful guy wearing a name tag near the register.
You can just walk up to him and ask politely.
Right. You just say, "Excuse me, do you have this jacket in a large?"
The clerk smiles and says, "Let me check the back room for you."
They are usually very helpful in these nice retail stores.
He comes back a minute later with the exact same green jacket.
He hands you the size large.
I take off the medium jacket and I put on the large one.
Oh, that looks much better. The sleeves are the perfect length now.
And it is not too tight on my shoulders anymore. I can move easily.
Can you zip it up without any problems?
Yes, the zipper pulls up very smoothly. It is a perfect fit.
That is great. Finding a good piece of clothing is sometimes hard work.
It really is. Sometimes you have to try on 5 different things.
So, are you going to buy it?
I think I will. The price tag says it is only $40.
That is a very good price for a nice, well-made jacket.
Let's walk over to the cash register so I can pay.
The cashier asks if you want to wear it out of the store.
No, I think I will just carry it in a shopping bag for now.
He folds it nicely and puts it in a paper bag with handles.
Then I just tap my credit card to pay and the machine beeps.
Does he put the paper receipt in the bag?
Yes, it is always smart to keep the receipt just in case you need to return it.
He hands you the bag and says, "Thank you. Have a great day."
It is always a good feeling when you find exactly what you need so quickly.
And we were only in that clothing store for 20 minutes.
That is my kind of shopping. Very fast and very easy.
Do you want to browse any other stores while we are here?
Maybe just a few more. We can walk down to the other end of the mall.
There's a big shoe store down there. I love looking at new shoes.
Of course you do. We can definitely go look at the shoes.
And there is a nice bookstore right next to it.
Browsing in a bookstore is one of my favorite ways to relax.
You can walk down the quiet aisles and look at all the colorful book covers.
I always go straight to the travel section to look at pictures of different countries.
I prefer the fiction section. I like reading the back of the book to see what the story is about.
We can carry our shopping bags and just wander around for a bit.
The mall is quite busy today. There are lots of families walking around together.
Everyone is enjoying their Saturday afternoon. It has a great energy.
Wait, what time is our movie supposed to start?
Oh, let me look at my phone. The movie starts in about 45 minutes.
We probably only have time for one more store then.
Yes, but then we definitely need to head to the cinema.
I cannot wait. A weekend is not complete without a good movie and some snacks.
Exactly. So let's finish our mall walk and go get our tickets.
Walking out of the mall and right into the cinema lobby is so convenient.
It really is. We made it with plenty of time before the movie starts.
The first thing you notice when you walk inside is the smell.
Oh, absolutely. The smell of fresh movie theater popcorn.
It is the best smell in the world. But first, we need to get our tickets.
Are we going to the box office or the self-service machines?
Let's use the machines. It is usually much faster.
You just tap the screen and choose the movie you want to see.
Exactly. And we already know which one we are watching today.
Yes, the new action movie that everyone is talking about.
I am so excited for this one. I love a good action movie on the big screen.
The screen is asking us to pick our seats. Where do you want to sit?
I like sitting right in the middle of the theater, not too close to the front.
Me too. If you sit in the very front row, your neck hurts from looking up.
Yes, and I prefer the middle seats so we have the best view.
Okay, 2 seats right in the middle. I will just tap my credit card to pay.
The machine prints out our tickets on those little pieces of thick paper.
Got them. Now for the most important part of the cinema experience.
the concession stand, and the line is not too long today.
That is great. Sometimes you have to wait a long time just to get some snacks.
What are you going to order, Paul?
Definitely a large popcorn to share. You cannot watch a movie without popcorn.
I completely agree. Do you like extra butter on yours?
Oh, always. Extra butter and a little bit of salt.
Perfect. I think I also want something sweet to go with it.
Like chocolate bars or gummy candies.
Gummy candies. The sour ones are my favorite.
The candies always come in those little cardboard theater boxes.
Yes, they are so easy to pass back and forth in the dark.
And they do not make a loud crinkling noise when you open them.
So we have popcorn for something salty and candy for something sweet.
It is the perfect balance. Do we need something to drink?
Yes, I will get 2 large sodas with lots of ice.
The teenager behind the counter gives us all our food, and we carefully carry it away.
Carrying a large popcorn and 2 heavy drinks is definitely a balancing act.
You have to walk very slowly so nothing spills on the floor.
We walk over to the usher standing by the long hallway.
An usher is the person who checks your tickets, right?
Yes, he scans the barcode on our paper tickets and points down the hall.
He smiles and says, "Theater number 4 is on your left. Enjoy the show."
The hallway is a little dark, and the floor has that special theater carpet.
Cinema carpets always have such crazy, colorful patterns.
They really do, usually with bright stars or geometric shapes.
We find theater number 4 and push the heavy doors open.
It is nice and cool inside. The air conditioning feels wonderful.
And it is still quite empty. We are early enough to get settled.
We walk up the carpeted stairs to find our row. Row H, seats 12 and 13.
We slide past a few people who are already sitting down.
You just quietly say, "Excuse me, sorry," as you walk past their knees.
Finally, we sit down in those big, comfortable chairs.
Oh, these are the reclining seats. They are so relaxing.
You push a little button on the side and your feet go right up.
And every seat has a cup holder for your cold drink.
That is so helpful. You just drop your soda right in there.
But you always have to share the middle armrest with the person next to you.
That is true. It is the one tricky part of going to the cinema.
This is perfect. I am so ready for this movie.
You really enjoy action movies, don't you?
I do. I love the fast car chases and the special effects.
They are always so loud and exciting to watch in a theater.
What is your favorite movie genre, Paul?
I think my favorite genre is comedy. I just love to laugh.
Comedies are great, especially after a long, tiring week.
Exactly. You just want to sit back and watch something truly funny.
Do you like romantic comedies or just regular comedies?
Both. A good romantic comedy is always a fun and easy watch.
I agree, but I am not a big fan of scary movies.
Oh, me neither. The horror genre is definitely not for me.
I hate closing my eyes during the scary parts. It makes me anxious.
I always jump out of my seat when something loud happens on screen.
So no horror movies for us. Just action and comedy.
Have you read any reviews for this action movie we are about to watch?
I read one review online this morning. The critic said the acting was fantastic.
That is good to hear. Sometimes action movies have a very weak plot.
But the review said the story was actually very clever and surprising.
I guess we will find out very soon.
The big screen is just showing some trivia questions right now.
I always try to guess the answers to the movie trivia.
Me too. What year did this famous actor win an award?
And I am almost always wrong.
Same here, but it passes the time while we wait.
I'm already eating the popcorn. I just cannot resist it.
You always have to eat some before the movie starts. It's an unwritten rule.
Look, the lights in the theater are starting to dim.
Oh, that means the movie trailers are about to start.
I actually really enjoy watching the trailers for new movies.
Me too. You get to see what's coming out next month or next year.
Sometimes you see a trailer and think, I definitely want to see that one.
And you make a mental note to come back to the cinema soon.
The sound system turns up and the whole room shakes just a little bit.
It is so much better than watching a movie on the television at home.
It's a totally different experience. The huge screen pulls you right in.
The trailers finally finish and the room goes completely dark.
Everyone in the theater stops talking and gets very quiet.
You check your phone one last time and then you put it away in your bag.
The studio logo appears on the screen. The movie is officially starting.
We can just lean back in our comfortable seats, eat our buttery popcorn, and enjoy the show.
And when it is all over, we can figure out what we want to do for dinner tonight.
Walking out of the cinema, the sky is already getting dark.
I cannot believe how fast the afternoon went.
That is what happens when you watch a great action movie.
It was a lot of fun, but now I am realizing something very important.
Oh, what are you realizing?
I am realizing that my stomach is completely empty.
Really? After all that salty popcorn and sweet candy?
The popcorn was a long time ago. I need some real food for dinner.
Do you want to go to a restaurant before we drive home?
We could, but honestly, my feet are feeling a little tired.
My feet are tired too. We walked all over the shopping mall today.
What if we just go straight back to your house?
That sounds perfect. We can just relax on the sofa and rest.
But we still need to eat dinner.
We can easily order takeout when we get home.
Ordering food is the absolute best way to end a busy weekend.
I agree. We do not have to cook, and we do not have to wash any pots or pans.
The drive back to your house is nice and quiet.
The evening air is much cooler now. It feels really nice.
We finally park the car in the driveway and unlock the front door.
The first thing I do is take off my walking shoes.
Taking off your shoes after a long day is an amazing feeling.
It really is. I leave them right by the door and walk into the living room.
The house is quiet and still perfectly clean from this morning.
I am so glad we did our chores early. Now we can just sit down.
I am sitting right on the comfortable sofa.
Are you ready to look at some food options?
Yes, please. I am so hungry I could eat anything right now.
Yes, I click on the cart icon, and it shows the subtotal for the food.
Then you have to add the taxes and the extra fees.
Right. The app automatically adds a small delivery fee and a service fee.
Does the app already have your home address saved?
Yes, my street address and my zip code are saved in my profile.
That makes it so much faster. You do not have to type it all out again.
I just have to check a little box that says, "Leave at my door."
Do you prefer when they just leave the food on the front porch?
Usually, yes, but tonight I will change it to hand it to me.
It is nice to say a quick thank you to the driver in person.
What about the tip? How much should we give the delivery driver?
The app gives you a few different options on the screen.
I usually just select 20%. They work hard driving around all night.
20% is a very nice tip. That is very generous.
Okay, the credit card is selected and everything looks correct.
Are you ready to press the button?
Yes, I am tapping the big green button that says Place Order.
Now the screen is loading for a second.
And there it goes. It says your order is confirmed.
Does it tell you the estimated delivery time?
Yes, it says the food will arrive in about 35 minutes.
That is not bad at all for a busy Saturday night.
The app has a little tracking map so we can see what is happening.
Right now, it says the restaurant is preparing our order.
While we wait, we can get the kitchen ready.
I can go to the kitchen and grab some plates and napkins.
Thank you. We don't even need real plates. We can just use paper plates.
Using paper plates means 0 dishes to wash later. I love it.
I will get 2 cold sodas from the refrigerator.
Everything is ready on the coffee table. We can eat right here in the living room.
Oh, my phone just buzzed. The app sent me a notification.
What does the notification say?
It says, your driver, Michael, is on the way.
Let's look at the tracking map. You can actually see his car moving.
It is so much fun to watch the little car icon drive down the virtual streets.
He is turning onto the main road right now.
He is driving very fast. The estimated time just changed to 10 minutes.
Oh wow, I am getting so hungry just thinking about it.
Me too. The app says he's only 2 streets away.
Should I go turn on the outside light so he can see the house number?
Yes, that is a great idea. It is very dark out there now.
Okay, the porch light is on. The house number is very easy to see.
My phone just buzzed again. Your driver is arriving now.
I think I hear a car stopping right in front of the house.
I hear a car door closing. He's walking up the path.
And there's the doorbell.
Ding dong. I will get it. I open the front door and smile.
The driver is holding 2 warm square boxes.
I say, hello, thank you so much for bringing this.
He hands you the boxes and says, "You are welcome. Enjoy your meal."
I take the heavy boxes, close the door, and lock it behind me.
The smell hits you immediately. It smells absolutely incredible.
It smells like warm cheese, tomatoes, and baked bread.
Hurry, bring the boxes over to the coffee table.
I set the big pizza box down and the smaller box of garlic bread next to it.
Are you ready to open the lid?
Yes, I lift the cardboard lid and a cloud of hot steam comes out.
The pizza looks perfect. Half pepperoni for me, half cheese for you.
I take a slice of cheese pizza and the melted cheese stretches out.
The classic cheese pull. That's how you know it's a good pizza.
I put the slice on my paper plate and take a bite.
How does it taste?
It is delicious. The crust is perfectly crispy, just like you said.
This is exactly what we needed. A warm meal and a soft sofa.
The day is slowing down and we can finally just completely relax.
That pizza was exactly what we needed. I am so full.
Me too. There are only 2 slices left in the cardboard box.
Are we going to just sit here and watch television now?
We could, but I have a much better idea for a Saturday night.
Oh, what is your idea?
Let's clear off the coffee table and have a game night.
A game night? That sounds like so much fun.
I will put the leftover pizza in the refrigerator and you can choose a game.
Do you want to play a board game or a video game?
Let's start with a board game. I have a whole closet full of them down the hall.
I am opening the hall closet right now. Wow, you really do have a lot of games.
I love collecting them. What do you see in there?
I see a spelling game, a mystery game, and a game about building cities.
Oh, let's play the city building one. It is my absolute favorite.
Okay, I am bringing the big square box over to the table.
I will sit on this side of the table, and you can sit across from me.
Opening a brand new board game is always so exciting.
Well, this one is definitely not new. I have played it many times.
Which means you are probably going to beat me easily today.
Maybe. Let's take off the lid and set up the cardboard pieces.
There are so many little pieces inside. What are these small wooden blocks?
Those are the houses and the roads for our cities, and these circular tokens are the coins.
I will take all the blue pieces and you can have the red ones.
That sounds good. Now we need to shuffle the cards before we begin.
There are so many cards. Do you want me to shuffle them?
Yes, please. I always try to shuffle them quickly and then I drop them all over the floor.
I will be careful. I will mix them up and put the deck right here in the middle of the board.
Do you remember the rules of the game?
It has been a very long time since I played. Can you explain the rules again?
Of course. It is very simple. On your turn, you roll the dice.
These two white dice with the black dots?
Yes, you roll them, add the numbers together, and collect your resources.
Like wood and brick and wheat.
Exactly. Then you use those resources to build your roads and houses.
How do you actually win the game?
Every house gives you 1 point. The first person to get 10 points is the winner.
Okay, I understand the goal. 10 points wins the game.
Are you ready to start playing?
I am ready. Do you want to go first?
Usually, the youngest player goes first.
Well, I think we are the same age, so I will just let you start.
Thank you. Okay, it is my turn. I am rolling the dice on the table.
You rolled a 4 and a 3. That is a 7.
Perfect. That means I get 2 pieces of wood from the deck.
You are already building your city very quickly.
I am passing the dice to you now. It is your turn.
Here we go. Let's shake them up and see what numbers I get.
Oh, double 6s. That is a really great roll.
That gives me lots of bricks to build my very first road.
You place your little blue road piece right there on the board.
This is a really fun game. The rules are very easy to follow.
It is easy to learn, but it requires a lot of strategy to win.
Strategy? Are you saying I need a smart plan?
Yes, you have to think very carefully about where you want to build next.
We keep taking turns, back and forth, for almost an entire hour.
The board is completely full of our red and blue pieces now.
Let's count our points. How many points do you have, Emily?
I have 1, 2, 8, 9 points total.
Oh no, I only have 7 points right now. I'm losing.
It is my turn again. I just need to build 1 more house to win the game.
Come on, roll a very low number. Give me a chance to catch up to you.
I shake the dice in my hand and throw them across the table,
You rolled an 8.
which gives me exactly enough wood to build my final house.
You did it. You got 10 points.
That means I am the official winner.
Congratulations. That was a really good game.
Thank you, Paul. You played very well, too. You almost caught me.
Not well enough, but I like to be a good sport when I lose.
Being a good sport is important. It is just for fun anyway.
Of course, and the night is still very young.
Do you want to play another round of this game?
Actually, my brain is a little tired from all that deep strategy.
That is fair. Board games can take a lot of thinking and planning.
What if we play a quick video game instead?
Oh, I would love that. Let me grab the wireless controllers.
I will put the board game pieces back into the square box.
And I put the lid on tight and slide the box safely under the coffee table.
Now we can use the big television screen.
I turn on the gaming console and hand you a black controller.
What kind of video game are we playing tonight?
A racing game. It is very fast, very loud, and very silly.
Racing games are my absolute favorite. You just press the button and go.
Exactly. No strategy at all. Just driving fast around the colorful tracks.
How do you steer the car with this controller?
You just use the little joystick on the left side. You push it left or right.
Okay, that's easy. I'm choosing the bright yellow sports car.
I am choosing the big green truck. It is heavy, but it is strong. Let's go.
The countdown starts on the television screen. 3, 2, 1, go.
My truck is so slow at the starting line.
My yellow car is zooming right past you. See you later.
Just wait, there is a big curve coming up on the dirt track.
Oh no, I am sliding off the road and into the grass.
And I am driving right past you again. Beep, beep.
This is so intense. My thumbs are moving as fast as they can.
Playing games with friends always brings out the competitive spirit.
It really does. You just want to win the race so badly.
The finish line is right there. I think I'm going to cross it first.
No way! I am using my special speed boost right now.
We both crossed the finish line at the exact same time.
Wow, who won? Let's look at the scores on the screen.
It says you won by 1 tiny second.
Yes, I am the racing champion of the weekend.
Okay. Good job, champion.
Better luck next time, Emily.
It is funny how a simple game can make you laugh so much.
It is the perfect way to spend a Saturday evening at home.
We don't need to go out to a crowded place to have a good time.
No, just sitting in the living room, playing games, and having fun.
But after playing 2 games, my eyes are feeling a little bit tired.
Are you getting sleepy?
A little bit. It has been a very long, very wonderful day.
It really has. From the park to the mall and now game night.
I think I'm finally ready to start my nighttime routine.
That sounds like a great idea. A quiet end to a relaxing day.
The living room was so much fun tonight, but I can tell we're both getting tired.
We really are. Playing games takes a lot of energy.
It was a perfect evening, but I am ready to start slowing down.
Are you going to start your nighttime routine now?
Yes. On a busy weekday, I usually just take a fast shower before bed.
Right. Just a quick 5-minute shower to get clean and go to sleep.
But on a weekend, I love to take a long, warm bath instead.
A bath is the ultimate way to relax your body.
It really is. I walk down the hall, go into the bathroom, and close the door.
It is like stepping into your own private spa.
Exactly. I turn the metal handle on the faucet, and the water starts to flow.
Do you like the bath water to be very hot?
Not boiling hot, no. I test the water with my hand to make sure it is just right.
That is smart. You want it to be comforting, not uncomfortable.
While the bathtub is filling up, I look for my favorite bottle of bubble bath.
Oh, you have to have bubbles. Is it even a real bath without them?
I completely agree. I pour a little bit of the soap right under the running water.
And the bubbles just grow and grow until they fill the whole tub.
It looks like a thick cloud sitting on top of the water.
What kind of scents do you usually use?
I almost always pick lavender for the evening.
Lavender is a great choice. It is famous for helping people sleep.
It is such a calming smell. The steam carries it through the whole room.
The bathroom must smell wonderful.
It does. Sometimes I also light a small candle and put it on the sink.
Do you turn off the main light then?
Yes, I turn off the bright overhead light.
The soft, glowing light from the candle is much better for your eyes.
I take off my clothes and slowly step into the tub.
Ah, that very first moment when you sit down in the warm water.
It feels magical. I slide down until the water is right up to my neck.
And all the stress from the busy week just completely disappears.
Yes, my legs were actually a little sore from all our walking today.
The park and the huge shopping mall definitely gave us a good workout.
But the deep heat of the water makes my muscles feel so much better.
Do you wash right away, or do you just sit there for a while?
I just close my eyes and relax for the first 10 or 15 minutes.
That sounds perfect. No phone, no television, just complete quiet.
Eventually, I pick up a soft sponge and my favorite body wash.
You prefer liquid body wash instead of a solid bar of soap.
Usually, yes. The liquid soap makes even more bubbles when you use a sponge.
I like a classic bar of soap, but body wash always smells so fresh.
I wash my arms and my legs and just enjoy the warm water on my skin.
Are you going to wash your hair tonight, too?
Yes, I think I will. I lean my head back into the water to get my hair completely wet.
Washing your hair in the bath is a very relaxing feeling.
I squeeze a little bit of shampoo into the palm of my hand.
And then you massage it deeply right into your scalp.
Exactly. It feels like getting a wonderful head massage at a salon.
You have to make sure you rinse all the shampoo out, though.
I do. I use a small plastic cup to pour clean water over my head.
It is like having a tiny waterfall right in the bathtub.
Yes, it washes all the soapy bubbles away down the drain.
Do you use hair conditioner after the shampoo?
I always use conditioner. It makes my hair very soft and much easier to brush.
That is important. Nobody likes dealing with dry, tangled hair.
I leave the conditioner in for a few minutes while I relax just a bit more.
The bathroom must be entirely full of steam by now.
It is. The large mirror above the sink is completely covered in a white fog.
I always love writing little messages on a steamy mirror.
I do that too. I usually draw a simple smiley face with my finger.
It is the simple, silly things that make a weekend fun.
Finally, I rinse the conditioner out of my hair with the little cup.
And then, is it time to finally get out of the tub?
Yes, the water is starting to get a little bit cool now anyway.
You definitely do not want to sit in cold bath water.
I reach down and pull the black rubber plug out of the drain.
You can hear the water making that funny gurgling sound as it empties.
I carefully stand up. You have to be very careful because the tub is slippery.
Definitely. You do not want to slip and fall down in the bathroom.
I step safely out of the tub and onto the soft bath mat on the floor.
The thick bath mat keeps the floor dry and your wet feet warm.
And then I grab my biggest, thickest towel from the towel rack.
Wrapping up in a big, fluffy towel is the best part of getting out of the bath.
It really is. I wrap it around my shoulders and it feels like a warm hug.
How do you dry your wet hair?
I use a smaller hand towel to gently squeeze the water out.
I always just rub my head really fast with my big towel.
That is one way to do it, but my hair is a little too long for that trick.
What is the very next step in the routine?
I wipe the steam off the mirror with my dry hand so I can see.
Now the smiley face is gone, but you can see your reflection again.
Exactly. Then I put some nice face lotion on to keep my skin soft.
The hot water can dry out your skin, so putting on lotion is a great habit.
Then I hang my wet towels back on the metal rack so they can dry properly.
Do you brush your teeth in the bathroom or in the kitchen?
Always in the bathroom. I grab my toothbrush and the mint toothpaste.
Your teeth always feel so clean after a long day of eating popcorn and pizza.
They do. I brush them and rinse my mouth with cold water.
And now you are finally ready to put on your comfortable clothes.
Yes, I open the bathroom door and step across the hall into my bedroom.
Are you going to put on a bathrobe or soft pajamas?
Tonight is a warm night, so I think just a light pair of cotton pajamas.
That sounds absolutely perfect. You are clean, warm, and completely relaxed.
A long bath really changes your whole mood.
It tells your brain that the busy day is officially over.
I feel wonderful. Now there is only one thing left to do today.
I think I know exactly what that is. It is time to get into bed.
I walk over to my bed and pull back the heavy blanket.
Wait, before you get into bed, do you check the temperature in the house?
Oh yes, I always stop in the hallway to check the digital thermostat.
You want the house to be the perfect temperature for sleeping.
Exactly. I like to turn the air conditioning down just a little bit at night.
A cool room makes it so much easier to sleep well.
It really does. You can snuggle under the thick blankets and stay perfectly warm.
So the house is cool, the front door is locked, and you are ready for bed?
Yes, I take off my soft slippers and leave them on the rug.
And then you finally get to sit on the edge of the mattress.
The bed is always the best place in the entire house.
Do you check your phone one last time before you lie down?
Yes, but only to set it up for the night.
You have to plug the charger in so the battery does not die.
Exactly. I plug the white cable into the bottom of my phone.
Do you leave your phone on the nightstand right next to your head?
Yes, but I always turn on the do not disturb mode.
Oh, that is such an important feature for a good night of sleep.
It really is. It blocks all the text messages and emails until the morning.
Nothing is worse than your phone buzzing loudly at 2 in the morning.
I hate that. It completely wakes you up and then you cannot fall back asleep.
So Do Not Disturb is definitely turned on every single night.
And I put the phone face down on the wooden nightstand.
Do you have to set an alarm for tomorrow morning?
Since tomorrow is Sunday, absolutely not.
That is the true beauty of the weekend right there.
No alarms, no rushing. I just slide my legs under the covers.
The cotton sheets are always a little bit cool when you first get in.
But they warm up so fast. I pull the blanket all the way up to my chin.
Do you sleep with just one pillow or two?
I need 2 pillows. I fluff them up so they support my head perfectly.
I do the exact same thing. A flat pillow is just no good.
No, it has to be thick and fluffy.
Is the main bedroom light still turned on?
No, I turned the big light off when I walked in.
So you just have a small reading lamp on the nightstand?
Yes, it gives off a very soft, warm yellow light.
That kind of light helps your brain understand that it is time to rest.
It really does, and it gives me just enough light to read.
Ah, you always read a book before you go to sleep.
Almost every single night. It is my favorite nighttime habit.
Looking at a paper book is so much better than looking at a bright screen.
I agree. The screen light from a television or a tablet actually keeps me awake longer.
What kind of book are you reading tonight?
It is a mystery novel. I have been reading it all week.
A mystery novel sounds fun. Are you trying to guess who the bad guy is?
Yes, but I am usually completely wrong.
You pick up the book and open it to where you stopped last night.
I take out the little paper bookmark and start reading the first page.
Is it quiet in your bedroom, or do you have a fan running?
I always have a small floor fan running in the corner.
That gentle humming sound is actually very relaxing.
It is called white noise. It blocks out the sounds from the street outside.
White noise and a good book. That is a perfect combination.
Do you ever read in bed, Paul?
Sometimes, but usually I just close my eyes and listen to quiet music.
That sounds really nice too. Just quiet activities to slow the mind.
Exactly. The day was very busy, so the mind needs time to slow down.
I read one page and then a second page.
Do you read a whole chapter every night?
Not usually. After about 10 minutes, my eyes start to feel very heavy.
That is when you know the reading is working.
It really is the best medicine for sleep. The words on the page start to get a little blurry.
You start to read the exact same sentence 2 or 3 times.
Yes, when that happens, I know it is definitely time to stop.
You do not want to fall asleep with the heavy book resting on your face.
I have actually done that before.
So you put the paper bookmark back between the pages.
Yes, I mark my page and close the cover of the book.
And you set it gently on the nightstand, right next to your phone.
Exactly. Now the nightstand is full and the bed is ready.
Curious. Do you turn over to sleep on your side?
Always. I roll over onto my right side and hug the edge of the blanket.
And then you just reach out and click the switch on the reading lamp.
The room goes completely dark.
The only thing you can see is the moonlight coming through the window.
And the only thing you can hear is the soft hum of the fan.
What do you think about right before you fall asleep?
I usually just think about the fun day we had.
It was a really wonderful Saturday, wasn't it?
It was. Waking up late, the long walk in the park, the great dinner.
We accomplished a few chores, but mostly we just relaxed.
It is so nice to go to sleep feeling happy and content.
Your breathing starts to slow down and become very steady.
You can feel your muscles completely relaxing into the mattress.
It is that wonderful feeling when you start to drift off.
Drifting off is such a great phrase.
It means you are slowly floating away from the waking world and into sleep.
It happens very naturally. You do not even notice the exact moment it happens.
1 minute you were thinking about pizza, and the next minute you were dreaming.
Dreaming about winning the board game.
Hey now, you won fair and square.
It is very peaceful. You are finally sound asleep.
Sound asleep means a very deep, very good sleep, right?
Yes, nothing is going to wake you up until the morning sun comes through the window.
The house is quiet, the neighborhood is quiet, and the day is officially done.
It is time to rest and get ready for a beautiful Sunday tomorrow. Sweet dreams, Paul.
Sweet dreams, Emily.
And just like that, our long, relaxing weekend comes to a beautiful close.
The house is quiet, the lights are off, and it is time to rest.
What a wonderful day it was, from pouring that first cup of morning coffee to walking through the sunny park.
And we cannot forget the delicious brunch, the quick shopping trip, and ordering that hot pizza for dinner.
It feels so good to just slow down and enjoy the simple things in life.
It really does. And for everyone listening to us right now, we want to say congratulations.
Yes, you just spent an entire hour completely immersed in natural, everyday English.
You heard thousands of words and phrases, all while just going about your day.
We hope this background conversation felt comforting, relaxing, and very easy to follow.
Even if you were cooking, cleaning, or just lying in bed with your eyes closed.
Remember, you do not have to understand every single word for this to work.
That is the true magic of immersion. Your brain just absorbs the sounds and the rhythm naturally.
You can always come back and listen to this audio again whenever you want to relax.
In fact, playing this video a second or third time is a fantastic way to learn.
The vocabulary will feel even more familiar the next time you hear it.
If you enjoyed this special long immersion format, please let us know by liking this video.
And do not forget to subscribe to the Mr. English channel so you never miss our new episodes.
We would also love to hear from you in the comments section below.
Yes, tell us, what is your absolute favorite part of the weekend?
Do you prefer a lazy Saturday morning in your pajamas or a fun game night with your friends?
Leave a comment in English and let us know how you like to relax.
And if you want to practice talking about your own weekend routine, we have something amazing for you.
It's called Mr. English AI. It's our smart assistant that lets you practice your English anytime, anywhere.
You can chat with Mr. English AI and use all the new vocabulary you absorbed today.
It's a safe, fun way to build your speaking confidence.
You can find the link to try Mr. English AI right down in the video description.
Thank you so much for spending this long, lovely weekend with us.
We truly loved having you here. Take care of yourselves and keep listening.
We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, friends. Have a great week.